Mark Clements with datboot.com, Louisiana versus all y'all out here in Denham Springs, which is one of the places in Louisiana that suffered the worst of the recent floodings down here. But one of the more inspirational and positive stories to come of it is the Denham Springs football team deciding to play their season this year, and they're out here at practice the day before their season opener against Tara, home opener. We got two quarterbacks who've been kind of splitting duties, Parker Simoneaux and Cameron Feucht. Am I saying that right? Yeah. So I guess just for starters, either one of y'all, what have these past 3 or 4 weeks has been like from when the floods first started happening on, I guess it was a Friday or Saturday, and just kind of the figuring out where to go from there, and then kind of as you approach the season, just what's this whole thing, this kind of a whirlwind been like?
Okay, yeah, it was actually pretty chaotic at first. Like, it's just like the taking in everything, like everything that you've worked for and all that, like your parents have worked for. It's like all gone, and like some stuff is replaceable. And people say that the what's the word?
Surreal.
Yeah, it's like it's
Right.
real surreal, and it was hard to take in at first, but it's all good now, and we're doing good.
Yeah, it was crazy. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of all like in a question mark. The whole football season, you don't know what's gonna happen. I wondered if we're gonna have football or school in the next 2 or 3 months, and it was good just to know that Coach Meadows got us back out here and say we're gonna have football and we're starting back up.
Yeah.
So,
How did that piece come about? At what point did y'all talk to Coach Nettles and decide? And how did that decision be made? Was it something he decided? Y'all decided as a team?
He made the
he
decision.
made that decision.
Yeah.
I heard we were still wondering. We didn't know what was gonna happen, and my dad. I remember my dad telling me that he had talked to some people and he was saying like, hey, we need to have a football season. Whenever they started talking about school and we're going to get back started up, they were like, we need to have a football season for the community, just to have something to be there for the community,
Right.
just to get their minds off of it, and just to, football's a big deal. So people they love the football, so we need to have a season for them.
And that was something I'm sure you guys wanted to play. I'm sure you guys, sense of normalcy hasn't been there for a few weeks. I'm sure you guys were antsy to get back out there. That was y'all happy with to keep playing?
Yeah, it's like whenever the flood was going on, like after the flood happened, it was just all about like tearing down houses and trying to like clean everything up, and it was fun to get back to football and just to have some of that in there.
How soon after all this happened were y'all able to get back on the field and kind of get back in the swing of things football wise?
A week maybe.
I think it was either a week or two.
And where was y'all's first practice? Were y'all able to come back out here? Y'all had to.
It was here.
We were out here, but we didn't have pads or anything because we had to get our shoulder pads and stuff wiped down and get them fixed.
Yeah. And so now, you talk about having a football team for the community. And I remember a couple years back when y'all won y'all's first playoff game, all the guys on the team were saying it's more than just for the program, more than just for the team. It's for the whole city, for the whole community. Whenever you guys picture what tomorrow night's going to be like out here, just what are y'all expecting, and how much does this football team mean to this whole area?
Everything. It's crazy. It's going to be crazy. I mean, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be packed.
Yeah.
It's not. It's only going to be standing room. It's crazy. It's going to be exciting.
Tomorrow's going to be like the most amount of fans we probably ever had throughout Denham. And it's going to be something that's going to put our community back on their feet. And it's just going to get them behind the school and behind us. And we're going to be good.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I know, I'm sure y'all are excited. Y'all have been practicing against each other for a few weeks now, but how pumped are y'all to get on a field and play football and get that's away from everything?
So
we can't hardly wait to get out there.
Do y'all kind of get that same sense from everyone on the team? Is that everyone just so ready to get out there?
Everybody's ready to get out there.
And then I guess give me a little preview of y'all's team. How's the practice been going with everything that's been going on? Y'all seem to be working as well as you can under the circumstances.
Right.
And excited for the season.
I mean, you lose a week of practice, especially before scrimmage and jamboree. It's a lot of work and stuff to make up because you can't get that back. But we came back the best we can, getting ready. And we're going to be ready. We made up a lot of progress that we lost. So we're doing pretty well.
Where do y'all set your goals at for a season like this? When you have all this, does that change your goals at all? Y'all still thinking district playoffs? Let's go to the.
Still thinking win a championship.
If anything, it adds another goal. Just do it even more for the community. Bring this community back. The same goals won't change.
Makes the season maybe a little more special than anyone y'all had in the past. And then you look at Tara, 0-1 start the season. A game that you guys are hoping obviously to win, get y'all season off on the right foot.
Right.
When you kind of approach that game, what's y'all's mindset and approach heading into that game?
Just do what we do. I mean, we try to run the ball. Just do what we need to do. And take what they give us. I mean, we got a plan, and they got a plan for Cushman. It always tells us, we got to execute what we got to do. We can't worry about everything that they do. But we know, we got some film on them, so we kind of know what they do. And we've been game planning for them.
All right. Well, I know the whole state's been kind of keeping an eye on you guys, and we'll be pulling for y'all throughout the year. For Parker and Cameron, I'm Mark Clements, DapBoot.com.